Hey guys, it's me, Greta, Miss Gratification. You can find me on Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook under Miss Gratification. So it's a new week. Today is May 13th. Gym last week killed it every single day. I think I worked out six times this past week. Killed it. New regimen, off the chain. I feel a difference in my strength, my body. I mean, everything is definitely changing. But there's a couple things that I wanted to talk about, which I was just on Instagram right now because you guys know that for those of you that follow me on Instagram, Facebook, I always do my morning motivation stuff, my little tips that I give or whatever it is, that's just my morning thing. So I was on Instagram today and I saw Samaya Reese, for those of you that know that I follow her a lot, amongst some of the other ones that I follow. But Samaya Reese had made a very good point because I do get this a lot, people see that I've changed it up in the gym. I'm stepping it up, I'm changing things that I'm doing. One thing about, regardless if you've had weight loss surgery or not, regardless if you're just trying to lose weight, you can't stick to the same regimen all the time. You have to adjust your regimen as you go, as your goals change. Once you accomplish a certain goal, you have to change, to the next level. So it's constant growth, constant changing, you can't stick to the same thing and expect different results. So when you get a certain result, you have to change it up. Well, one thing that she was talking about, which I do get a lot, is that she's lost a lot of weight, by working out, changing her eating habits and stuff. But, she's still hitting the gym. She's still watching what she eats. And like her, I also get the comments, well, Greta, or the inboxes, well, Greta, I see that you're working out. I see that now you're changing this or that, are you still trying to lose weight? But I think one of the biggest mistakes, like she pointed out, that a lot of people make is that just because you lose the weight, that means nothing. Like once you lose the weight, you have to maintain the weight you lost. What's the number one thing that everybody, when they think of weight loss surgery or they look at a weight loss surgery person, what's the number one stereotype that we all get? Oh, well, I know a friend or I know so-and-so that had weight loss surgery, but she gained all her weight back. Why? Because the majority, I'm not saying all, but most people do. Why? Because it's not a life change. They don't make it a life change, So losing weight, especially when you have weight loss surgery, you have a tool that helps you. Is it easy? Hell no, it's not easy, because I stalled my whole way down. I gained a pound here and there. I lost a couple pounds. I gained pounds. I stalled for a month, 2 months. It's freaking hard. You know what I mean? But when you get to that goal, whether it's through weight loss surgery, a tool that you use, another tool being Weight Watchers, MediFast, changing your eating habits, we all use tools to lose weight, okay? I don't care which way you do it. We all use tools. Okay, so when you reach that goal, a lot of people think, okay, well, I'm here and that's it. I'm going to be skinny for the rest of my life. No, you have to work even freaking harder than you did to lose the weight, because guess what? You're going to get comfortable again. You're going to go back to your eating habits, especially if you didn't make it a life change. And guess what? The weight's going to slowly creep back up. Same thing with the wraps. I get this question all the freaking time. Greta, I always hear you talking about the It Works body wraps. Okay, so what happens when I get my result? Am I gonna, do I gain those inches back, or do I gain, what I started with back? Hello, people. This works like anything else. Reality of life. If I don't care if it's your business, I don't care if, you reached a goal in your business. I don't care if it's you reached a goal for your weight loss. I don't care if you're using the body wraps and you reached a goal. Everything in freaking life, you have to maintain. Just like a relationship, just like a friendship, all the way across the board, regardless what it is, when you reach that goal, when you reach that place that you want to be at, guess what? You have to freaking maintain, okay? So I I love the post and I copied it. I took a picture of her post and I reposted it on my Instagram and Facebook. And I was like, you know what? If the shoe fits, it's dead on. Like, wear it well, because she hit it all year long. I see so many people stepping it up because it's summertime. And there's a phrase that she put in there that, you know what? It was just on it. You know what I mean? She put, let me find it real quick. If you have Samaya Reese, it's SOMAYAREECE. Find her on Instagram. She's off the chain too, I can't find it right now, but she had said something to the event like, why are you guys stepping it up just for summertime? Healthy summer body ready should be a whole year round thing. And I agree with that. So many people step it up for summer. Again, we go back to the season, healthy people that go to the gym, or people that work out, as the seasons change. When, winter comes, they pack on those pounds again. No, make it a lifelong thing all year round, not just for the 3 months out of the year that you're going to have to show more skin. If it's a life change, stick to it all year round. Don't do it for anybody else. Do it because you want to feel healthier, seeing myself develop more and more in the gym, and I'm actually doing stuff that I never. The other day I stopped because my brother had put me on this workout machine where you kind of go like this, okay, and you pick up your legs, or you swing them out straight forward and back down. I had never did that in my freaking life, okay? I never knew what a damn doing crunches was. I never knew what doing any of that my whole freaking life. I never, attempted to do any of this stuff. So all this stuff is new to me. But you know what? I didn't do it back then because I told myself I couldn't. Greta, you're too big for that. Greta, after I had surgery, Greta, you don't have stomach muscles that are strong enough for that. But you know what? All those freaking excuses have gone out the window these last 2-3 weeks. And you know what? I feel good about myself. I'm sore in places I didn't think I could be sore. Like, Friday I went to the gym. That was my 6th day because I doubled up Thursday. I went twice. And even my breast muscles were sore, okay? And I was like, oh my God, like I am sore everywhere. Why? Because I'm fully conditioning my whole body, So when you work out, really look at really take time to look at what you're doing, what your goal is. If, not everybody's meant to go to the gym, not everybody's meant to work out at home. Do what works for you according to your schedule. I see so many people come Monday. Today's Monday. I see so many people, it's Monday. Oh my God, I hate Mondays. Why do you hate Mondays? Hey, get back on your grind, get back on your goal, get back on your hustle. You know what I'm saying? Look at Mondays. I truly believe that the attitude you start your Monday with, you set the tone, you yourself set the tone for the rest of the week for yourself. So if, guess what, Monday's really bad for you, look at the attitude that you woke up with. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I guarantee you won't be as well either. Why? Because you set yourself up for that. I went on this morning and I was like, yes, it's Monday, and I gave my little spill that I always give. Yes, it's Monday. And you know what? I have 2 choices today being Monday. Either I'm going to kick ass this week, or I'm going to fucking kick ass this week. Those are the only 2 options that I gave myself. So I think it was important for me, to make this video, because that is a big mistake that a lot of people do. A lot of people, they reach their goal, they reach, regardless what it's in, and they get comfortable. Hello, that's how I gained my weight. And I know a lot of you have gained your weight the same way. Why? Because you got in a relationship, whether it was good or bad. You got comfortable, you started eating, you started forgetting what attracted you to that person. And guess what? We all gained weight. That's how I gained weight. It took me 10 years to gain weight. I've been with my husband going on 18 years. 10 years it took me to get to 270 pounds. So guess what? I have to put in my mind, yes, it took me 3 full years to really get my body where I wanted to. But guess what? It's going to take me another 7 years to really master this. And that's freaking okay. Why? Because it's a life change. I'm not looking at it as, I'm going to diet right now because summer's coming. No. Or I'm going to diet right now because I want to maintain my weight for a year. No, I want to maintain my weight for the rest of my life. So if that takes me eating, breathing, shitting the gym, I've heard a couple people say, God, you're obsessed with the gym. Yeah, why? Because I chose to live a healthier life, or I'm obsessed because I'm not sitting on a couch. I'm obsessed because I'm choosing to apply myself every day and, have no excuses. We all do what's right for each other. Another thing that I wanted to point out is being prepared, having your water ready, having your refrigerator stocked with healthy options, having a schedule. If you work, I'm a stay-home mommy, but guess what? I do run my own business from home. So it's sometimes I feel like I work harder working from home, because on top of the fact that I'm working with my team, I have mommy this, mommy that, my husband, I have to cook, I also have a separate life aside from Facebook, YouTube, like I do have a life. And sometimes it's like I do get overwhelmed because I have to juggle my goals. I have to juggle my business. I have to juggle my family. I have to juggle, I have to juggle everything being a mom of this household. But guess what? I have two choices. Again, everything's a choice. Either I sit there and I put every excuse, I'm so busy. It's one thing to be busy, but it's another thing to be productive. Stop working harder and work smarter. Plan out your week. Plan out your meals. Plan out, for example, I went and bought, hold on, I'm going to show you guys. I'm coming. Me and my brother last week, we went to Walmart, okay? Because I was like, you know what? I need to step up my water, but the way I'm doing it is not working out for me. I'm walking to fill up my water every couple. Well, guess what? We went to Walmart and we got these 2-liter, okay? This is 2.2 liters. I bought it for $3 at Walmart. Guess what? Guess what your girl accomplished last week, okay? This is where it comes in to push yourself on things that you think you can't do. I went to work out with my brother. Mind you, this is what I probably do in a day. I did this in 2 hours in the gym. I drank this whole thing in 2 hours. And I was like, I'll be damned. Here I am thinking my stomach's only a certain size. And guess what? Your girl got it in, okay, in 2 hours. So yes, you can push yourself, but you have to start pushing yourself. Here's another tip I want to pass on to you guys. We are what we eat. Regardless if you've had weight loss surgery or you're just trying to lose weight, by changing your eating habits or Weight Watchers or whatever it is. It's all about portion control. Here's a tip that I use even being 3 years out. I went to Target, okay, and I bought baby bowls. This is actually a bowl that's used for dip, okay, for like little side dips. And these are my bowls that I serve myself. I always try to take pictures like this, and whatever fits in the palm of my hand, that's what your girl eats. Some people weigh their food. I don't have the patience for that. I do it all by portion control. If it fits in the palm of my hand, that's my meal. Another tip, I get baby plates. Well, you don't have to buy all the teddy bear and the, baby looking plates. At Target for $1, they do have a section for smaller plates that are plastic, okay? And portion control, okay? Portion control. If it fits in the middle of the plate, that's what I eat. That's how I control what I eat. Yes, you could be on a diet, you could be eating healthy, but if you're not controlling your portions, whether it's weight loss surgery, whether you're just doing it the healthy way, it's not going to work, because everything needs to be portion control. So this is a tip that I'm kind of passing on to you guys. Being 3 years out, I still eat the same way. I still do my portion control, whatever fits in the palm of my hand. If it fits in a cup, if I have a measuring cup, if it fits within a cup size, we're good to go. So these are just little tips that I want to pass on to you guys, but make it a life change. Make it something that you're working on 12 months out of the year, not just because it's summer. It's okay for you to be happy with what you look like all year long. Stop stressing on, oh my God, summer's coming, I got to be summer ready. But summer comes and goes, and guess what? You go back to your old habits. That's not a life change. That's what you call a season goal getter. But again, I just wanted to put that out there. Here's another tip for you guys that are doing water or bored of water. Try putting fruit. I always Google different, like today I'm doing mint with lemon, Google the benefits of it. And you could spice up your water. Berries, strawberries, lemon, lime, whatever, try to spice up your water if you're bored of water. So these are just tips I wanted to pass on to you guys. All right, guys, have an awesome week. Bye.